alive. He's been sighted down at Coconut Walk. Get to him before Jericho. They're gonna take him out.
What does the Gator know?
He knows who Jericho's selling the cars to. He knows where they're going.
Hello drivers! You have just seen the in-game cutscene of the official Jones in Miami mission, which was cut from the final game but found in the Xbox Press demo a couple of years ago. But as you may have noticed, it's played on the PC version thanks to the brand new custom mission editor. That's right, Zartex 2 allows users to create their own missions, which can then be easily played in DRIV3R. To demonstrate this, BD7 has recreated this cut mission, which is only playable on the Xbox Press demo, which is complex to emulate and doesn't offer the best performance. So now it can be played on the PC with improvements. If you have seen my gameplay walkthrough of this mission that I published a few months ago, you will see how faithful it is to the original vision of the developers. It's even better because BD7 was able to use the audio of Tanner calling Jones in the in-game cutscene, as well as Jones talking to Gator in Coconut Grove, which does not work in the press demo, but whose files are still in the final game. However, I could understand why this mission wasn't kept in the final game, as the first part really lacks any challenges to make it interesting. You just drive a very long way from the police HQ to Coconut Grove. For example, Kalita in Trouble, which is also a rescue mission with the same kind of timer in terms of a character's health bar, at least has an optional objective with the truck to take care of, and you have llamas with you to shoot it. Here you just drive, there are no cars chasing you, no cars to chase, no obstacles, challenges, etc. And it's long. At least it allows me to give you some details about its recreation, and with the mission editor this could be changed. At this stage the goal was to recreate the same mission that was seen in the press demo, which was perhaps an early version of what would have been the final mission. It takes place between the first Istanbul mission, Surveillance, where Tanner learns from spying on Jericho and Bad End's conversation that the Gator is still alive and has been spotted in Coconut Grove, and the mission Tanner escapes. This is why Jones goes to Istanbul, having taken care of the Gator Rescue and learning that Jericho and the Bagman are making a deal together, meaning that Russian gangsters are involved in the deal. In the final version, we only hear Tanner calling Jones during the plane cutscene. If you want to try this mission yourself, the files are on the driver Discord. Currently you have to replay the mission to play custom ones, in this case the first one Police HQ, so it is recommended to make a backup of your files so you can replace them later. You can also join the Redriver Club to support the channel, like driverdimension.com, French Contact Neo, Sin, Stank on YouTube, Paul Lanois, David Autosport, Mute, Denis Frontier and Worldbite, whom I thank for their support. Anyway, we've arrived at Coconut Grove, thugs are everywhere and we have to kill them, just like we did to save Kalita in Welcome to Nice and Kalita in Trouble. At the moment we are restricted by the textures files for each mission, so it's not possible to have Gator and Jones in the same file. This means you don't see Gator, but let's pretend you do. BT7 is working on fixing this. As in the press demo, you have to get into Gator's car and get out.
I'll get you out of here.
Get me to the marina. I got a boat there.
Who's Jericho selling the cars to?
Get me out and I'll tell you.
Unlike the press demo, at least here the game will not crash if you are being chased by thugs. The final objective is to get to the marina, to Gator's boat, and that's where the mission would end. Since we are playing it by replacing the Police HQ files, you will be teleported to the second part of this mission under the completion of Jones in Miami, but you can pretend that the mission is over and Jones has just gone back to its job. Of course, this tool has a lot of potential, and recreating the official cut missions is just one of them. You can also use it to create 100% original content. Another use is to complete cut missions that we know about but are unfinished even in the press demo. For example, the countdown or roadblocks which crash at some point due to missing scripts. This could be fixed with this custom mission editor. This way we could have the full set of missions as intended with 5 new missions. You can also share your ideas for new missions or objectives in the comments and try to make one yourself if you know how to use Lua. I will definitely be making more videos about this tool, but I wanted to show it in action first. Thanks to BD7 for his great work, and see you soon, drivers!